Okay. This is the new box set from Wizards of the Coast. I appreciate that it's very bright and shiny, so I'm going to take the plastic off and we're going to have a look inside. All right, here we go. This is the new starter set from Dungeons & Dragons. It is called Heroes of the Borderlands. There used to be one of the first adventures that came out with the original D&D. I think Advanced D&D was Keep on the Borderlands, and this is sort of an homage to that as well. So here we go. We've got a read me first guide. So unpacking the box. The first time you open this box set, unpack and organize its contents as follows. Retrieve the booklets and maps. Stack the booklets and the folded poster maps in 2 piles outside the box. Okay, so we've got a play guide. We're going to put over here. We've got a wilderness guide. I'm just going to check if we're live. Seems like we are. But that is definitely showing us reversed. What about if I did that? Still reverse. Okay. Instead, Okay. If I go like this, and then I go like this, how does that look? That looks better. Okay, so we're going to put all of our books over to the side. We've got the play guide, we've got the wilderness guide, we've got the adventure booklet of Keep on the Borderlands, and we have the Caves of Chaos adventure booklet. Okay. Then we have a handout, which looks like to be something to do with how you get the job. We have another handout of things that you can buy and a menu for the Drunken Dragon. Excellent. Okay. And then we've got a menu of services from the healers and weapons and armor from the trader. All right. So now we have maps. Oh my God, there's a few of them. What does it say about retrieve the booklets and the maps? So all of the maps go in this thing, and we've got 1 inch per square kind of maps. They are double-sided. 1 square equals 5 feet. Lovely. If you're joining me on the live stream, please say hi in the chat. Also, just to know that I'm actually streaming would be great. Okay, so those are all of the maps, and those are all of the booklets. Now, as we get down to it, we have some character sheets. Interesting. A level 1 cleric, a level 3 cleric, level 1 fighter, a level 3 fighter. And on the back of them, we've got a level 2 fighter and the level 3 fighter again. Level 3 fighter subclass champion and level 3 fighter subclass Eldritch Knight. So they've gone ahead and printed out a couple of pre-gens for you, and then also leveled them up, but also put in their subclass choices. So what are the subclass choices for the clerics? We've got life domain and light domain. Okay, so fairly sort of good guy clerics. And now we've got a level 1 rogue with a subclass of assassin and a subclass of thief. Nice. Now we've got the wizard with a subclass of evoker and a subclass of abjurer. Very cool. Gold pieces. We've got the gold pieces for buying things. We have monster tokens. So it looks like we've got bandits and kobolds and centipedes. All stuff that I remember from Keep on the Borderlands. Plus a few interesting new things. We've got owlbear. We've got ogre, maybe? Giant spider. Remoraz? No, maybe not. Gelatinous cubes, etc. Very nice. We've got the player tokens and the web and a couple of other terrain tokens. Good. And now here we've got power tokens and hit point tokens. So there doesn't seem to be anywhere on your sheet where you can put those, which probably would have been a good idea. Okay. So now we get into the base part. So we've got a full set of dice here with 2d10s for percentages and 2d20s for advantage, and 4d6s for, I guess, rolling stats and various other things. We've got a bunch of the plastic little sealable packets so that we can put all our hit points thing in here. And we've got, what are these? NPC cards. Let's have a look at these. Are these the... Yeah, so these are NPCs, and we have their stats on the back. Andrella, captain of the human guard. This captain is strong, stern, and just. Perfect posture. Andrella is strict with her posture as she is with the law. Many of the Keep's young people admire Andrella, enjoy her good-hearted mentorship. So these are, I guess, for the DM to just kind of keep track of who's there. All right. And then we have some items. Acid, antitoxins, ball bearings, Borderlands tabard, breastplate. Okay, and presumably on the back it tells you a little bit about the cultist robe. While wearing the cultist outfit, you have advantages on any ability check you'll make to impersonate a cultist. All right. Okay, and lanterns, swords. So on the stats of the maul, we've got when an attack with this weapon hits, it deals the damage on the other side of this card. Mastery property topple. So it's all, yeah, we've got all of the new rules from the 2024 edition. If you hit a creature with this weapon, you can force the creature to make a DC Constitution saving throw. Okay. So that's that. And then finally, we have another set of cards. Let's try and open these. We have a background. So, okay. Looks like I've got to go. All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining me. I will give you an update on as to when we're going to run this game. Thanks.